Hey guys, we're not in the right area, but I thought it would be funny. We're gonna, review the movie. Yeah, we're doing it again. Hey guys, welcome back to the backlog. I'm here with some more Digimon cards, and I'm also here with a special guest.
Hello.
This is
I'm Frozen Sibling. Hello.
Sibling. We're not going to tell you who this is.
No.
This is just a person that I created her in a lab, actually.
Yeah.
I created
Fun
her
fact.
as that. So, we went out because I'm back home now, so this doesn't look like the same table you guys have seen before. But, I decided to get more Digimon cards because I've been going into even more debt. My loans to, Enron, not working out too well. But yeah, we're opening the newest set that's out in America, the EX3 Draconic Roar. So, I also brought, what do you want to be called? Not your real name. What do you want to be called? Just
Kai's.
Kai's. Got Kai's here. We're just going to open up some of these packs. It's going to be a little bit different because usually you guys see me open it up like on screen, but we're going to open it up somewhere else. Also, I guess we got it from a local card shop.
Support your local
businesses.
Artists,
businesses, whatever the hell you want to say. But it is kind of very highly priced, I'll tell you that. I paid a good premium for this, but it's going to be okay. Maybe we should have gotten scissors.
I think we can just poke through the top.
No, don't poke through it. I want to keep the box.
Alright.
I want to keep the box nice looking, because I put those on my shelves.
And use your teeth.
And use my teeth or my keys. That works. Alright. Remember, don't try this at home, kids. You're gonna die. Because I'm already dead.
This is from Ghost Realm.
The Ghost Realm?
The Ghost Realm.
Well, if we want to be Digimon related, it would be the Dark Area.
Yeah.
The Dark Area that never got any explanation outside of Kari can see it and nobody else can.
And the giant Cthulhu monster.
Yeah, Dragomon. That got no screen time outside of the one time he appeared, but he was meant to because the guy who made the series, or the guy who continued the series after the first guy made the series, wanted to keep going after it. There we go. Because how was it working with that? It's like they got another writer in Adventure 2 after the first writer or something?
I have no idea.
Because they planned to do more with the Dark Area, but then...
because there was like a big whole thing they were setting up, and then it was just...
scrapped.
Completely dropped.
Because I think it's because they thought it was too dark or whatever. I mean, it's called the Dark Area for a reason.
I wanted to see all the psychological horror with Kari.
Well, you got that in Digimon Survive, I guess.
Good enough.
Good enough, even though characters are kind of weird in that game. Have you seen all of the story of Survive yet?
I have not. I know that one guy who deserves it dies.
Yeah. One guy who was a pussy dies, and one guy who deserves it dies. Alright, let's pop this baby open. There we go. Alright.
It caused you physical pain.
I think it's more of like a coming sensation. Okay, so we've got the Dash Pack. These are kind of common in a lot of these. I'm going to try and lightly open this, because I want to... It's very cool art, as you can see.
Yeah, I like the black and white.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Can you guys see that? It's a little bit... I think you guys can see it pretty well.
There you go.
Yeah, I think you guys can see it pretty well. It's got, like, Wingdramon, Vdramon, Grounddramon, Sealsdramon, Imperial Dramon, and... what's that one? Dino Beamon, all in the same thing. So they actually show you on the back of a lot of these, if this will focus. Gotta love it when it don't focus. There we go. It shows everything that could be in there. They got a question mark at the bottom, though. So...
mystery.
I hope we get the mystery one. Alright, I'm going to lightly open this because I want to save the packaging. I at least want to save the packaging on one of these. Okay. This is what we get. These cards they don't want to be opened, but I will force them to. I would use scissors, but that would also ruin the packaging, so.
You can do it.
Come on, you bastard! You bastard! What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets!
And cards.
Yep, that's what no, that's me. What is me? Oh boy, this is...
Can I try?
Yeah, you can try. Just try and pull the back part, but try it so that it doesn't rip the front. If you've got better grip for it.
No, it's kind of hot in here.
Yeah, let me see. I could just rip the top, but I don't want to ruin the packaging. Come on, I'm just trying to get... There we go. Gotta use your teeth. Ah! Well, fuck me. Whatever, at this point, I don't care. You are such an insignificant little piece of shit. I'll try and save it as much as I can, though. Oh, God. Come on, you. Alright, well... not an insignificant amount of damage, but it's okay. So we got... Let's see. Pull it out. Come on. We got Dinobemon.
Hey.
Purple and red.
Trying to get rid of the glare.
So yeah, I'm definitely going to have to reset your focus, won't I, camera? Here you go. Yeah, packaging not completely saved, but whatever. It's saved in a way. I'm going to refocus you. We're going to do these in 35-minute bursts and stuff, just because we want to have that. If only we didn't have that glare of that thing.
That light.
It's not like we can do much.
Yeah.
Alright. Put it up to 130. Make it so you guys can't see it. This is how it feels to have glasses.
This is right.
But now, if I put this up there, you can actually see it with that glare. Usually they won't be so glary just because this one is foil.
Yeah.
So, it is kind of bent from our pulling, but you know, we can flatten it.
Put a bunch of books on it.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. That's our first card. Very interesting. Yeah, we're just going to keep it in this way so we can show it up to you guys in close, like I usually do. So you guys will just feel like you're blind. Anyway.
You'll feel like me.
I'll open our first pack, try and save this one. Because these are a lot easier to save. There we go.
It was a lot easier.
Yeah, because they actually have more cards in them, so they're a lot more stabler. Unlike the dash packs, which only have a singular to 2 cards in them. So it's like, it's a lot harder to save those, but these are easier. There we go. There you go. You got open it up like a goddamn baby.
What?
I don't know anymore. Anyway, alright, so for our first card, we got... Gotta love how much we can't see. Just move your hand. There you go.
I was
better.
trying to help.
So we've got Toro Paimon. Toro Paimon. Interesting card.
Toropiamon.
Toropiamon? Is that what it's supposed to be? Alright.
Yeah.
So, I'm guessing this is from one of the dim cards. It's from ancient whatever, but it's like got like a bunch of... It's the one from Bloom Lordmon. Yeah. So, interesting. Alright. Effect, when Digivolving, if this Digimon suspended, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. I don't know how useful that would be.
I guess if you had, like, this guy that you just attacked with, and then another Digimon that you have, you could suspend another guy, and then
attack with a different Digimon.
Like, if you really wanted to get rid of your opponent's Digimon over there.
Interesting. Alright. Inherited, when an effect suspends one of your Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Maybe green's all about suspending. We don't have the structure deck for green, so. Yeah. Alright, next card is... We got Ebigramon, which I think just means Lobster Dragonmon.
Probably.
So, interesting card. Has no inherited. Ability on play, one of your blue Digimon gains blocker until your opponent's end turn, or until the end of your opponent's turn. When played with Digivolution cards, unsuspend that Digimon. Okay. When played from Digivolution cards. So, I think there's some abilities that let you take cards out of the stack to play them again. Oh. So I'm thinking that's what that means. Interesting card. I really don't know. Like, gaining blocker, I'd rather it have blocker. So, anyway. Next card is... Oh, it's this guy. It's one of the Devas. Majiramon. This is the guy that's all about greed. He was in that Ghost Game episode.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. That's the one where they introduced Jellymon.
Yeah, I like his design.
Alright, so he's an ultimate level on play. So on play, meaning if you want to use his effect, you have to use his 7 memory costs.
Yeah.
So not great. On play, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -2. This Digimon checks 2 fewer security cards until the end of your opponent's turn. If you have a Digimon with 4 sovereigns in its traits, gain 2 memory. So that would be, because he's the Deva, so it would have stuff to do about like Azulongmon, Baohumon, Zukuemon, and Ebihuamon, the weird turtle thing. So, interesting. Alright, let's see. Next up, we got another cannon. I mean, not another, but I have a lot of these. It's a Commandramon. So the guys with the actual guns. A Digimon with an actual fucking assault rifle.
Not just attached to him.
Yep. So he's got Decoy D-Brigade traits. When one of your Digimon, sorry for me like flipping around, I have a hard time doing this when I'm so far away. Let's see. When one of your other Digimon with D-Brigade in his traits would be deleted from an opponent's effect, you may delete this Digimon to prevent it. So D-Brigade is in, all the way down here, it says D-Brigade. And I've heard of that deck before, so it seems like it's something that it's kind of meta. Next up, we've got Dark Tyrannomon. It's purple and green. It's actually some pretty fucking badass art.
Yeah, look at that.
So, has no regular effect, sadly, but his inherited is on deletion, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So, it's more purple than it is green, but very interesting. All right, I'm going to throw it into the pile with just extra, like the ones with 2 colors. So, next up, all right, we got Volkdramon. Interesting. He's like a giant, like, what do you call that? Brachiosaur? Where it's like they're really tall.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, his ability, when attacking, once per turn, if this Digimon has Dragon, Soar, or Cariopocian in one of its traits, draw 1. It's not bad. Drawing is good. So, alright. Let's see. This should just, actually, this should go into this pile.
Yeah. I'm gonna, like, organize these to be easier seen on the screen.
Even though you guys probably can't read all the way over there. You're probably just, like, blindly unable to do anything. So, put this up here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it'd be better just to show the cards. Cannot.
Whew. Yeah, just throw those on the ground for now.
Yeah.
Alright, next up we've got... Oh, we got Growlmon. Purple and red Growlmon. He's got, like, chains in his body.
Oh, wow.
Interesting. Alright, so his regular Digivolution cost is 3, but 2 if it's on top of a Guilmon. And on deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 or less DP. If no Digimon is deleted by this effect, both players trash the top 2 cards of their decks. So, that's more of a purple ability, just to keep trashing. But anyway, his inherited is, when attacking once per turn, you may delete one of your opponent's Digimon, one of your other Digimon to have this Digimon get a security attack +1 for the turn. So, I guess if you had, like, you just played, like, a rookie out, and you just can't attack with them, you could just attack with the one that's on top of Growlmon, and then delete that to get more power. So, interesting. Alright, next up we got Lavrovomon. What? Okay, he's from Lynx and stuff. Digimon Lynx, the
Lavorvomon?
Lavorvomon? That might be it. Yeah, he's from Digimon Lynx, which is one of the mobile games. It came out before Rearise, if you remember that one.
Oh, yeah.
And Lynx was actually cooler. But yeah, that's a pretty cool art. He's got a lot of abilities. So, on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add one Digimon with Rock Dragon, Earth Dragon, Bird Dragon, Machine Dragon, or Sky Dragon in its traits. And one Hina Kurihara, which was like the character from Lynx. But she was an actual person. It was like some kind of computer program. Among them to your hand, place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. And inherited, when attacking, if the Digimon has an on-play effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3,000 or less. So, interesting. Definitely a lot of rookies have that revealed cards, choose cards, just because that's a very common archetype now. So anyway, next one. Oh, I think I've had this one before. Or at least I've had the Digimon Pomumon. Looks like a fruit.
He's a dragon fruit.
If he's a dragon fruit. He's very hungry. I'm
Yeah.
very hungry. He has no inherited, but his ability is your turn. When an effect suspends this Digimon, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. I have a feeling this is the rookie to that one that we draw first.
Yeah.
Drew first. All right. So next up, we've got what the? Oh, it's an ability. I can't see. Oh shit! Just knock the camera down because I hate everything. There's like, oh, look at the very top. It's a Zulongmon.
Oh, yeah.
So if you guys look very closely at the very top, a Zulongmon's like creating a person for some reason. All right, so main ability, trash the top four Digivolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon. So if they go down to, what is it, in training, I think they just get deleted.
Yeah.
Because it's not saying anything about like, oh, if you go to rookie, stop. So.
Yeah.
All right, and then the other part is until the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards cannot attack. Not a bad card, I'd say, since that's kind of the point of a deck. Anyway, activate main effect. So, all right, we're going into the foils, I think. Oh, got Wormmon, purple and red Wormmon. See, I'm gonna put this over there.
He's got a little apple or something.
Oh, is he eating the blue apple? He's got his Leafmon back there. Very shiny. Alright, so on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 purple or red card with free in its traits, or 1 card with Imperial Dramon in its name among them to your hand. Trash 1 card among them and place the rest at the bottom of your deck. So you can add to your hand and also trash. So might be useful.
Is he purple?
He's purple, but he has a red and purple Digivolution thing.
Oh.
So he can go on top of a red. I guess if that's the kind of deck you're playing. So last up, we got Jazarichmon.
Yeah.
He's I think he's like the ultimate level of Jazardmon, but I haven't ever seen its mega level, so I wonder what that is. Interesting.
This guy's a plane.
He is a plane. All right, on play. So on play again for 8. That's a pretty big on play effect. I hope it's useful. De-Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. Then you may play 1 Hina from your hand without paying its memory cost. So I'm thinking this is part of like the Lynx dragons and stuff. So that could be useful if you want to try and avoid the play cost of Hina. So anyway, his inherited is it's in the dark because I'm holding it in the wrong way. So while this Digimon has an on-play effect, it gains security card +1. Isn't that another one that we saw? That's another inherited from another one we just saw.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, then. All right, that's pack 1. And since I opened pack 1, Kai's is going to open pack 2.
All right.
And she'll go through that and read the stuff. So we have to share the job because my arms hurt after doing that. So we're both just going to hurt our arms.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking it's a better idea if we just go on our knees in between the camera.
Well, I was thinking of different ways we could, like, rig up, like, a set to have, like, something that holds it right there up to the camera. To, like, set it in. Right, there we go.
Just throw all the trash to the ground.
On the ground.
At that point.
Okay. I think I might have nicked one of the foils by accident.
Oh, well,
Okay.
That's all right.
Well, I'll
Do you want to go on the ground? So we're going to do a little bit of a change. We've been sitting on stools, but I think it's better if we just go straight to the ground on our
Sitting on
knees.
stools in a closet.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll tell you if I can see it or not.
Alright. Here's Airdramon.
Airdramon. Just a little bit
Read your
closer.
effect.
Alright, on play, search your security stack and reveal 1 card from it and add it to your hand. If it's yellow, recovery +1. Then shuffle your security stack. There's like they got Biomon and Patamon dying in the very front. So that's
They're just letting them fall.
letting them fall and die. That's a pretty good ability, but it says on play, so you have to play him for a 5.
Play for 5.
Alright.
Here we go.
We got Crabmon.
Oh, and he's got the big lobster guy in the background.
Oh, he does?
Sorry,
Oh, there you go. We got Ebidramon in the background. That's pretty cool. Anyway, he has no inherited, but his on play is one of your blue Digimon gains jamming for this turn. And when played from Digivolution cards, you may place one blue level 5 or lower Digimon from your hand under that Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. So, yeah, blue has something to do with, like, dealing out the cards from your Digivolution, I guess. So, interesting. I guess it would work with Evidramon. Alright, next up we got...
Laser Cannon.
Laser. So, I don't know what that Digimon is in the back. Oh, no.
Yeah, I've never seen him before.
Mm.
He looks like he's got
wait, let me see.
He looks like he's got one of the triangles on his forehead.
Oh, I think that's the Lynx Dragon.
Oh.
That might be what it is. Interesting. Alright. So its main ability, de-digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, trash until it becomes 3. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 5 or less. So that's not bad for a play cost of 5. And its security is just activate this ability. So, yeah. Interesting.
It's really hard when you can't see the screen at all.
Yeah, I know. I'll tell you if I can see it or not. Ooh, this is a pretty cool card.
Ooh, look at him.
So, if you guys don't know what this is a reference to, it says Rio on the chair. And this is a reference to the first Rio game, Anno Decathode Tamer, where Agumon jumped out of the TV, jumped out of his new computer to tell Rio to come save, like, the Adventure Kids. So, it's a reference to a really old video game. And, yeah, pretty cool art. Has no ability, but his inherited says, when you would play a Digimon with 4 Great Dragons in its traits, or place a trial of the 4 Great Dragons in the battle area, draw 1. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright.
Let's see. A lot of yellows in this one.
Alright. We got Megiddo Flame. It's harder to see. Oh, it's Megidramon, or Megadramon.
Megadramon.
So that's the evil evolution, evil Mega of Guilmon. So, his ability is delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. You may delete one of your opponent's Digimon, delete one of your Digimon, delete one of your opponent's level 6 or lower Digimon instead. So level 4, so 4 memory cost for deletion is actually pretty good of like a Mega.
Yeah.
So, and then it's inherited. Says you may play one Guilmon from your trash without paying its memory cost. So, not bad, not bad. Alright. Next up we got Flarizamon. So, have you ever seen him before? He's kind of a basic Digimon. He's kind of like Meramon, but he's a dragon this time. Interesting. Alright. He has no ability, but his inherited is when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has Dragon, Soar, or Keratopison. I don't know what that means. Keratopsin?
Keratopsian.
Alright. In one of its traits, draw 1 card. So, pretty good ability. Pretty good inherited, I mean. So, oh, now we actually have a Guilmon.
Look at that. He's
so
out of focus.
He is very out of focus. So, there's Guilmon. He is a 0 from Gigimon, and has the ability, on deletion, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 3000 DP or less. If no Digimon was deleted from that effect, both players drop the 2 cards of their deck. So, pretty good. Pretty interesting. I like the art. He's just kind of like hanging out at sunrise.
Yeah.
Or maybe sunset, who knows.
Props to the artists on all of these. Amazing.
Now we got our first Mega. We got Plusiomon, which is like one of the Megas of Gomamon. It kind of, varies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh boy, we're going to have to find a new place for all this. After this is just not working out. We got to find a new area. Maybe on the couch.
Yeah. It's just, I really think there should be like a little thing that holds them up right here.
Well, there's not much we can do about that, sadly. Unless, do you still have that music stand?
I don't know.
Might want to look for that. Anyway, we weren't able to read his effect, so let's see. When Digivolving, you may play one blue level 3 monster Digimon, or one level 4 or lower Digimon card with aquatic in its traits, from one of your blue Digimon's Digivolution cards without paying its memory cost. Then you may place one blue Digimon card from your hand under this Digimon as its Digivolution card. So, just adding more inheriteds above them. And then, for its inherited, you may play a Digimon with a Digivolution card. When you play a Digimon from a Digivolution card, return one of your opponent's Digimon of the same level to the bottom of its owner's deck. So this is like a Mega with an inherited. So I'm guessing there's like a level 7 is supposed to go under. I'm guessing it's maybe like Yggdrasil or something. So, all right, next up. Oh, got ourselves another Dino Beamon. We've already shown his ability in this.
He's down here.
Yeah, we've already shown him that, so we don't need to go over him again. So, next up, we got a. That's a weird way of spelling it.
Baby Domon.
Baby. So yeah, his Japanese name is Baby Dramon. But I guess in America, we're going to call him Baby Domon. It's weird.
Okay.
Really weird. Anyway, since he's in training, he has no ability, but it says, when a Digimon with Dramon or Examon in its name becomes unsuspended, this Digimon gains 1000 DP for the turn. Not great, but just a really weird name. Okay. Alright, so we actually have a card with Examon on it, one of the Royal Knights. We got Avalon's Gate. He's shooting his giant spear at something, I guess. Anyway, his main ability, or the options card main ability, is main, activate one of the effects below. If you have a Digimon with Examon in its name in play, activate all of its effects instead of below instead. So you can suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and one of your Digimon gains piercing and unsuspend one of your Digimon. So this is pretty good for a 3, and then its security is suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and unsuspend one of yours. So not bad. You could actually just cause an attack to happen. So yeah. Alright. Last up, we have Arrow Vidramon.
My favorite guy.
Got a rare.
I use him all the time.
Yep. He never gets to go to Ulforce, though. Alright, this is pretty cool. It's got Arrow Vidramon, it's got a Gatomon, Agumon, Patamon, and Tentomon all in view. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. Doesn't look like there is.
Just flying around.
So, they're all flying around like some kind of like ancient temple, but his ability is when digivolving, if you don't have a trial of the 4 great dragons in play, place 1 trial of the great 4 dragons from your hand into the battle area. So that's like that's an option card that kind of sticks to the field. All right. Another ability. Opponent's turn when you have a Digimon with 4 great dragons in play. A little bit further down.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
I'm like reading the other main. See, while you have a Digimon with 4 great dragons in its traits in play, or 4 great trial of the dragons in your battle area, this Digimon gains blocker. So, okay, it really wants you to use that card.
Yeah.
And then it's inherited. Opponent's turn, all of your Digimon with 4 great dragons in their traits gets blocker. So, not bad, not bad. Very interesting card.
Very shiny.
There seems to be 4 types in this. There's the Lynx dragons, the 4 great dragons, and then the Examon set. So, it's going to be interesting. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here. Just because, like, long episodes never do good in the algorithm. So, do you have anything to say about the cards we've gotten so far?
All of the art looks amazing. And I think, did they credit all the artists?
Yeah.
On the side of the card? I like that they do that. And
it says all here. It's very small, but they do credit everybody.
Yeah.
Because you're almost an art student.
Yeah, sort of.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next time on opening Digimon boosters. So, see ya.